Have you been stranded on an island before? Well, I did. Well, not literally, just in Minecraft. It sure is pretty with the stars above you, but trust me, you don't want to. It's sad, lonely, and mobs constantly wanting to unalive you every time. Not be wondering why I choose to live in an island that's thousands of blocks away from everything. Well, well, I don't know either. But if you're curious how I turned this island into this, then stay tuned. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Guess I have no choice. Geronimo! Hey, dude. All right, here we go. Oh, we spawned in a very tiny island. Huh. I could already feel that this is not going to be easy for us. I mean, but hey, who am I to blame for this? I did this to myself anyway. Alright, enough self-loathing. Let's see, what do we have here? Alright, sugar cane. We got trees. At least a bunch of them. Okay, we got sheeps. 2 sheeps. Okay, now let's start punching trees then. Now we eat things. It's fine. They'll spawn again. Now we chop more trees. Let's go. Alright, now let's craft some chests for our stuff. Now let's make a pickaxe and mine some stones. Let's cook some of these steaks. Okay, let's get more. I don't know why I said more when I only got 1 fish. Huh. Ignore that, please. Now we tidy things up, make a hoe, and plant some seeds. Alright, we're doing good! Now that the sun is setting, let's stuff ourselves in a hole. I don't want to get yeeted on the first day, you know. I know for a fact that you can craft torches with charcoal. Is that only a bedrock thing? That's weird. I cannot see it. Where is it? Well, we gotta use this for now. I'm trying to cook this fish using this campfire, but it doesn't seem to be working. I thought it also cooked fish since you know, it's also meat. You know, I'm still not over by the fact that you cannot craft torches using charcoal in Java. Anyways, let's just make a shovel. My gut is telling me that I can craft torches with charcoal. And look what I found. Yours truly. I don't understand why it didn't work at first. Anyways, let's make some torches. Oh boy, it's going to be long. After mining for the whole night, I went to the surface. I scouted the island to see if there are any mob loot to find. Then I spied a skeleton, and I know I have to get his bones. Watch me dodge his arrow. Never mind. Unfortunately, no bone. All that effort was for nothing. I started placing torches everywhere, so this place wouldn't look like a mob party at night. I did all my chores, planted some sugar cane, and went fishing for food. And then as the sun set, I crawled back into my hole to mine through the night, like the sleep deprived gremlin I proudly am. And honestly, it doesn't get better than that. Why don't we throw some uplifting music to make the mood not so depressing while I mine all through these endless stones? Yeah, let's do that one. After that depressing mining session, I went to the surface again. I checked my wheat farm. At least it wasn't looking too depressing. You know what's more depressing? It seems like no animals are spawning in my island. But I ignored it for now. That'll be a future me problem. Well, for now, let's focus more on deforestation. For 30 minutes, I spent my time mining deep slate. If you think you're having a bad day, I'm mining deep slate with a stone pickaxe. That's how sadist I am. I don't know why I mine this redstone with a stone pickaxe. Anyways, I found our first diamonds! After that mediocre mining session, I went to check my mediocre farm. I expanded my mediocre farm so it wouldn't look, mediocre. On day 3, I just spent my day gathering resources. That's where I realize I'm lonely and in need of a companion. So that's why I planted flowers near trees in hopes of a bee to spawn. I was planting sugarcane when a downpour happened. I don't know why I just stood there like I was filming a sad scene. But you know what's even sadder? My game decided to run at 20 FPS. I mean, just look at that. Anyways, on day 4, I got some friends now. Would you look at that? And on day 5, I just continued gathering materials like the sadist I am, as always. On day 6, I got assaulted by a bunch of angry mobs. What in the world? No, go away! I don't like you! Stop! Why are you all so clingy? Oh my god. After mining for hours and not getting any loot, I decided to venture out. Wait, why are my bees here? Well, I guess they're dead now. I was so lucky to find a nearby village, and for the first time in forever, I get to sleep. I borrowed some of their food and harassed some of them to go on a boat ride with me. Minutes after, we got ourselves a volunteer. On day 10, I went to get the second villager. I don't know why I thought that I can lure this villager with the emeralds in my hand. I don't know, I just did. But of course, it didn't work. I tricked some animals to come with me and put them in a creeper hole. made a peasant's house for the villager and I, died on a creeper explosion, and almost to another creeper explosion.
Uh-oh.
After that failed attempt to acquire carrot from a zombie, I ventured out only to luckily found a shipwreck near the island that has what I want. Then after I just continued gathering wood like a maniac. After that I started trading with the villagers. Watch this montage of me doing all these chores. I took a break from all the trading and made myself a not so automatic iron farm. I know a lot of people are probably going to scold me for this, but trust me, this thing right here works perfectly. I went back to doing all my chores, craft my first iron armor. Yeah, we're looking nice and shiny. I went back to the mines to get some diamonds and obsidian. You know, I'm starting to think that this island is cursed because of the little amount of resources that we have. But anyways, we got an enchanter now! On the 39th day, I played Dodge the Trident with a drown. And let's just say he fought well. Then after that, I just continued my day as always. The next day, I enchanted my tools and went back into chopping woods. I mean, just look at how many wood stacks we have. Oh, trust me, this ain't all of them. Then after I crafted my first diamond armor and enchanted them, I wore them immediately just in case they might glitch out of my hand. Am I foreshadowing? Maybe. The next day I just spent my time gathering enchanted books. It took like forever to get Silk Touch, but we did it. Finally. Am I losing my marbles? Not yet. But watch me lose my marbles making this portal.
No!
Later, I stripped all of my armor and went to the nether naked. I collected one wood and went back because I'm too much of a coward. Day 47, my armor disappeared. I don't know what happened. They just vanished. Trust me, I've looked everywhere and not a single sight of them was seen. It was like, they never exist. The day after that, I went back to the mines to review everything. And no, it wasn't fun at all. Day 52, I ventured out because I was getting sick of the island. I know, I'm probably not gonna use these, but it's better than nothing. After I found what I was looking for, I went back to the island and trade. Again. Nothing to see here. Don't mind this. And after ages, we now got ourselves an enchanted armor. Very anticlimactic if I say so myself. Day 59, I realized I'm still homeless and decided that it's probably the time to start decorating. After a spontaneous spur of ideas, I started building. You know, the Iron Golem situation is starting to get out of hand. I think it's coming along, I guess. And after all that building, I burned the house down. Yep, I just realized I didn't like it. And I burned another house again. At this point, I realized nothing satisfies me. And yeah, I burned myself doing that. I'd say deserved. The next day, I went to the nether to get some of those blue wood, whatever you call them. Day after that, I've started to construct my new home. I specifically use sandstones as a building block because if I ever gonna commit arson again, it wouldn't burn. The next day, I went on an adventure to find some sunflowers, and oh boy, if I'd say this is rarer than diamond, I'm not even kidding. Today, I learned that I have to play in full screen in order to get HD recordings. Yup, you learn new things every day. And yes, after all that hard work, we got ourselves a house. And we didn't burn it this time. Day 76, I trapped some blazes in a box with me and farmed some endermen by just looking at them in the eyes. You know, this is the definition of the saying, don't chase your enemies, make them chase you. I just literally just saw my life flash into my eyes with that mistake. And no, I didn't scream like a girl. Yes, literally didn't scream. This is literally stairway to heaven. I just hope a gas wouldn't spawn while... Oh, son of a biscuit. I brewed some potions, went back to the nether for gas tears. And no, I didn't just wasted 2 hours of my time just waiting for a gas to spawn. No, I entertained myself by making more enemies. After that stressful journey, I went back to trading again. It got me thinking, why am I still doing this when I already have a good armor? I'm starting to think that this is not a chore anymore, but more of an addiction. Day 81 is the day we fight the dragon. The stronghold wasn't that difficult to find. It was just 5,000 blocks away from our base. And yes, I was being sarcastic. Why is it so ugly? Oh, that's much better. Okay. Oh boy. Well, it's not like I haven't fought a dragon before, which in fact I haven't. I'm literally nervous right now. Okay, we can do this. Cue dramatic music. Hey dude! Don't mind me, I'm just mining. Was that a mission? Oops! Miss again, dude. What in the world? Take this, dude. Miss. Alright, we just have to take these two down. Alright, this is it. This is the one. Alright, this is the arrow. I feel... Okay, what? I feel this. This is the one. Alright, let's do this again. No. No. Or whatever. Let's do this one first. What the? I hit it once! Surely this is the one. Anytime now. Anytime now. At this point, this is just torture. Girl, hire today. The dragon is getting bored now. Can we do this today? No? Oh, whatever. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I guess I have no choice. Geronimo! Hey, dude. Mid-air shot. Ha! Don't mind me, just mining again. Dude, I can hear you. You don't need to shout. Ah, rude!
I'm gonna get you higher. Baby, I'm the trigger gunfire. I can be a secret admirer.
Take this!
The way you turn me
Ah,
on
miss
like
again.
an amplifier. Look into my eyes. They're showing up like stars in the sky. I can be the one for you. Tell me what I want, all it's true. Look into my eyes. They're showing up like stars in the sky.
Let's just let it come to us. Come on, Jean. Let's tango. How do you say your name? Jean John. John? Jean? Ah! Stinky breath. What? It's reflecting me attack. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock at the door. Yes! Go, my minions! No!
I'm gonna get you higher. Baby, I'm the trigger gunfire. I can be a secret admirer. The way you
Oh
turn
my
me
god,
on like
dude.
an amplifier.
Too much.
Look into my eyes. They're showing up like stars in the sky.
Oh, you miss.
Be the one for you. Tell me what I want, all it's
Whoops. Miss again.
They're showing up like stars in the sky. I can be the one for you. Tell me what I want, all it's true. I just want them bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. We just came to party till the liquor all gone. Party, roll up to the party. We just came to party till the liquor all gone. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party. I just want them bad boys, bad boys.
What would be? And that's how I died. No, my levels. After mourning for a while, I poured all of my energy into decorating the base. You know, the sheep situation is getting out of hand now. Day 83 to 86, I built a barn for all the animals. Because I was pretty much tired of them just roaming around, disrupting my work. The next day after that, I just made a gazebo for my enchanter and went back to planting a wheat field. You know, after I put on the fresh animation mod, the villagers looked even more annoying than before. I mean, just look at him. Dude is judging me with his eyes. Finally, my favorite activity of the day. Oh my, you have some serious issues with your face, my dude. Wait! Wait! ちょっと待ってください. Wait. Wait, I gotta tell you something. I don't want to sound rude, but your nose is... What in the world? What? Huh? He just vanished. What? I'm flabbergasted. Day 91 to 96, I made a house for all the villagers. I just decided I don't want to barricade them. Also, they can't go anywhere anyway since we're in the middle of nowhere. Day 97, I made paths connecting all locations together. On day 98 and 99, I made a fountain and a fisherman hut. On day 100, we just tied things up and that's about it. The whole island is finished. Thank you all for tuning up until the end. This video took almost 2 months of making. And if you like what you have just watched, consider subscribing and give it a thumbs up. That's it for today. My name is Bubbles, and I'll just see you on the next video. Bye!